We're back for another Speed Star Boxing face-to-face leading up to the epic fight night, February 22nd. Now, this is a Battle of the Brawlers Championship. I'm joined by Danny Blake and Leon Kellett. Now, Leon, I'll start with you. How much notice have you had for this fight? I know you've had a lot of fights, so you're used to just dropping in and stuff like that at short notice.
No, I've had a bit of notice to be fair. I'd say around beginning of November, mid-November time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. How's that been since then? How's the training been?
It's working hard every day graft.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Danny, did you get the same round time notice?
To be honest with you, yeah, it's the first person that got put to me. Obviously, bearing in mind he's had quite a few more fights than me. I still decided to take the fight. You know me, I'm a guy I like to challenge myself. I've got heart. Yeah, man. So that's the reason why I took the fight. It's not who's a better boxer. He may be the better boxer, but at the end of the day, I've got heart, and you know what I mean. Everyone's got a game plan to get punched in the face. So it is what it is, isn't it? That's what it is. I risk to take the risk. It is. I can just tell. Obviously, obviously we've had a little look. He moves good. He is a good boxer. I can tell that. But like I said, man, the heart's there for me. So it's a win-win. I go in there, I learn, or I go in there, I win. Either way, I win. So it's not a
Yeah,
way for
definitely.
not a problem for me.
Yeah, you mentioned him having the more experience there.
Yeah.
How do you mentally prepare yourself going in against someone who's had, significant more amount of fights than you have?
Um. Probably just the way I've been brought up, man. My life. Listen, I've been through a lot of shit, man. It's like, you know, like I've really come from a road. It's not like I'm just new to it. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I mean, like I said, it's just heart. I just believe in myself and my ability to put someone on the ground. I've done it many times on the streets, and I know boxing's a different thing. Hence why I've wanted to take boxing up and control my temper. So it just what it is, what it is. I just know I can't go in there and rush because I'll just get picked off. So like I said, it just got to be calm and stand my ground, and that's all I can do. So
Yeah, 100%, 100%. And Leon, obviously, Danny's had 3 fights, you've had 15. So how are you thinking going in there?
To be fair, if he's had the same amount as me, doesn't really make a difference. Obviously, he could have 3 fights. He could be a good boxer. You know what I mean? I've not seen nothing of him, so kind of going in blind. But I trust in my abilities. I trust in the way I fight, and obviously just see how the night turns out. Really.
yeah, straight.
Yeah, of course, of course. At the start of your boxing career, you lost 3 on the bounce. You wanted to quit, but what drive? What was that? What made you want to kind of carry on and keep fighting? And obviously, we now know that that was the right decision.
Well, pretty much what Danny said. To be fair, it's like we had rough lives in it. So for me, it's a way out. It's the way out of
Yeah, facts.
the way out of the shit. So it's like a bit of heart, really. Just giving yourself that little bit more. Give it one last shot. It went my way, and I thought I can make this work. Got down to it, trained harder. Obviously, the coach I'm with now, he's put his time and effort into me. He showed me obviously different ways, new ways of learning, new ways of coping with things, and things are finally starting to take off.
Yeah, of course, of course. And Danny, obviously, I mentioned you've had 3 fights, so it wasn't that
Yeah.
long ago you did make your debut. What was the
Yeah.
actual main reason you wanted to start boxing? You mentioned your temper.
Yeah, I just felt like, I don't know, I never really had to control my temper as a kid. If someone spoke to me, it would just be straight like fighting. And it's like I don't know, as a person, as I've grown up, I've kind of, changed as a person, not only as a person, but mentally as well. The way I see things, the way I speak to people, the way I treat people. I was a little fucker, like literally, like. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to be able to control my temper, be able to get punched in the face, and not move scatty, and not break my hand or not do anything. Do you know what I mean? Like that's just how it was for me. So and yeah, I mean, my first fight, I fought against a guy. He had 4 fights. It was my first fight. I drew. I actually drew that fight, but I should have won the fight. I mean, I kind of gassed out at the end. It was my first fight. Shitty experience. Second fight. I actually won at a DKM show, plus against some guy called Dawns.
Oh
Not
yeah,
a
yeah.
bad boxer. He's not a bad boxer. But yeah, I got the decision on the day. I think all three judges voted for me, which was good. And then last one was Salt Pappy's brother. He's the last person I fought. He was just quicker than me on the day. To be honest with you, I didn't really train as what I could have, and like I said, there's no excuses there. He was the better man on the day, but I do feel when I do have that rematch, I do feel I put him down definitely because he's definitely not the punches he was giving me weren't hurting me at all. I was kind of walking into them. He was just quicker than me and getting the more points, landing the cleaner shots. But if I caught him with the upper, then who knows what happened. But it is what it is. Like I said, man, we learn, we just get through it. And yeah, like I said, 6 minutes of my life, getting in a fight with anyone's not going to kill me, bro. So that's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, of course, of course. You mentioned it wasn't your day on that day.
It wasn't,
Uh,
man. It wasn't.
how's the recovery been since then? Obviously, I know after a loss, you kind of got to step back and try and figure out what you done wrong on the day. So how's it been?
Yeah, I mean, physically, mentally, I'm quite. I mean, on the day, it was kind of, you're thinking too much. Oh, I should have done this or I could have done that, but all them kind of things. Yeah, on the day, it annoys you because you have your friends, your family there, and you don't want to disappoint them. But like I said, I'm not a professional boxer. I've had 3 fights. I just wanted to jump in the ring for my own good. At first, it was just I wanted to take off a box. You know what I mean? And you kind of enjoy it. So, the training is probably the best training you can do for yourself, physically and mentally. Boxing, it's like you can run 10K in however long, but you get in the ring for 6 minutes. It's completely different, or even 15 minutes, however long someone wants to get in the ring. But it's just yeah, it's completely different. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I've been just making sure that I can, not gas out and keep punching for the whole rounds. That's the main thing
Yeah,
for
cool.
me.
Where do you want to go with your boxing career? Is it something where you want to have it for the next 5, 10 years of your life, or is it just at the moment, you want?
Uh, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just taking it fight by fight. Obviously, the goal for me, it's Misfits, isn't it? I would like to go on Misfits. It would be, I'd say, uh, what's the word? A win for me. It wouldn't be anything bad. Do you know what I mean? It'd be a good decision. There's no point of me. I'm a guy. If I do something, I always go full on. So there's no point in doing anything half-hearted. It doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm a man of many traits. I do a lot of things, so it's not just boxing. It's like music, modeling. It's all different things. Football coaching. I'm all over the place when it comes to what I want to do. So yeah, but hopefully this year, the word this year is discipline. So hopefully we make it happen, man.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I'll go to Leon. You mentioned you haven't saw anything of Danny. Is that no training footage or anything like that? Nothing.
No, I've seen obviously little clips he's got on his Instagram. I think it was probably minimum 30 seconds if I. Um,
Yeah.
I yeah, to kind of going in blind, but like I said before, I trust my abilities. I trust in my coach to get me through it, putting me the right work in, and that's the way it is, really.
Yeah, Danny, have you saw anything of Leon?
Yeah, I had a little score for his Instagram. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he looks slick. He looks good. I watched his fight. They sent me his last fight. He won. The opponent that he fought looked good as well. I can't lie. Um, yeah, man, he's a good boxer. But like I said, it's 6 minutes of my life. It's not gonna kill me. You know. Who knows what happens?
Yeah, of course. And you mentioned a 10K jog is nothing compared to actually doing rounds in the boxing ring.
No.
Nothing.
So how's
Nothing.
your
Nothing. Trust me. Anyone talks shit, yeah, get in the ring first, innit? That's what I'm telling you. Don't talk unless you're getting in the ring. So that's it. Simple. That's the way I look at it. Anyway, there's a lot of people talk. How can I do this? I run there or whatever.
Yeah.
But get in the ring. It doesn't matter for how long for. Even for one round. Yeah, one of them people there, I guarantee you they can't do it. So
I've been running football, obviously playing football all my life, running 90 minutes on the pitch and getting.
yeah, literally, like it's not even. It's completely different, bro. I play ball. I'm a winger. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a left winger. So that's for me. I'm a baller. I've been playing ball my whole life, but like I said, man, nah, it's completely different. It is. And especially when you're getting punched in your ribs, your face, and you're trying to move as well. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. But reward. I know. Yeah, man. I'm happy to share the ring with him, man. To be fair, it's gonna make me a better boxer, win or lose or draw. So
Yeah,
that's
of
it, and I'm
course.
sure we can shake hands after. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Danny, how
You
do you
know what I
think your
mean?
gas tank will be on the night?
I'm making sure it's gonna be good, man. I'm making sure 3 rounds. That I think we're doing. So trust me. Like for me this time, like yeah, just it's a lot more work than what I would be doing to be honest with you for my other fights because obviously I know he's a completely different boxer and a better boxer to the people I fought before. He probably would wipe the floor with them, bruv. Even with the last guy I fought. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all about heart. Um, and yeah, hopefully God has me on that day, man. I'm confident still. Like I said, I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna back off. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna stand firm, be tight, and just let my hands go, man. I don't really want to talk too much. I'm not even that guy. I don't like to disrespect anyone. I'm polite. And that's just me. So
Yeah, definitely. And Leon, for those who don't know, how did your last fight go?
My last fight I won. It was a 5 round fight against Darren Wales. I believe he's fought on the show before.
Yeah, yeah.
It
that
was a
was the one. That was the one I watched, didn't it? That was the one I watched. That was the one
yeah,
I watched.
yeah.
Yeah, good fight. Good fight, bro. Good fight.
He's a good fighter. He's a very good fighter. He's
Mm.
well drilled in the circuit. He's
Yeah,
well known on the circuit. He's a good
yeah,
guy.
yeah. It's good. It's good, man. It's good. It's nice that people can respect each other when they can just punch in their head in each
Yeah,
other's head. It's mad.
that's you get in that ring and it's obviously everything goes out the window until afterwards. Like
Yeah,
obviously
100%.
you can do this.
100%.
Go in there, everything's out the window for them 6 minutes. You get out, maybe we can have a drink together, have a little chat. Do you know what I mean?
Facts,
I'm
man.
not.
It'd be a pleasure.
I'm not one of them that'll come on here shit talking fucking.
Yeah, man, don't. I just, there's no need, for me, there's no need for it. Man. We could be sitting here going back and forth all day. Well, what's the point, man? He's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't need to be talking shit to you. Like I said, we're in the ring for 6 minutes. We do what we do, 6 minutes. Whatever happens, happens. And then, like I said, yeah, man, win, lose your draw, we shake hands and we go again.
Yeah,
Simple.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Obviously,
excited,
you
man.
two
I'm
are
looking forward to it.
respectful. You two are respectful, but can we get predictions now about how the fight's going to go? I'll start with you, Leon.
that was that, sorry.
Can we have predictions for the fight? I'll start with you, Leon.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take this one. Sorry, Danny lad, but yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah, you gotta say that. You gotta say that. You gotta have faith in yourself. 15 fights to 3. You gotta say that, man. But do you know what? I'm happy, man. Like I said, lose or draw, I'm confident. I'm gonna go in there. I know I've got power in me to put someone down, and I know I can take a punch. So regardless, I feel like if my feet are good on the day, and then my timing's good on the day, I feel like yeah, I can put mine down. That's what I do feel like. But at the same time, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. And I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, we're going to learn from it. Gonna have our friends, our family there, hopefully. And yeah, man, we make a night of it, bro. Party
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, of course. And last question now, Leon. How do you think the nerves will be on the night? So I know for a lot of people with the media stuff, the press conference, it's all calm, but when you actually step in that ring, it all changes. How do you think your nerves will be?
Uh, to be fair, it's the same. Like I said, I know I've had 15 fights and it never really changes. Obviously, if you're not nervous, if you box and you're not nervous going into that fight or getting into the ring, then there's something seriously fucking wrong, or you're lying to yourself. In my eyes,
Mm,
obviously there will be,
facts. Yeah.
but obviously it's biggest. This would be the biggest show I've fought on, biggest promotion I've fought on. But yeah, I just obviously with the experience now, I know how to overcome them nerves. I know how to obviously get my head around it, focus. And it's just tunnel vision from there.
Yeah, of course. Danny, how about you? Obviously, Speed Start. It's an up and coming promotion, but there's a lot of eyes on it right now with the platform it's on.
Yeah, no. I'm happy to be on the platform. You know, it's a pleasure. Like I said, just before the last one, they messaged me and they got back to me this year and they got me a good opponent. And like I said, I take a big learning curve from it, regardless what happens on the day. So I'm happy for that opportunity. And yeah, man, like I said, all the camera stuff, you know, it doesn't really matter to me, man. That's my life anyway, you know. So all that the nerves won't be there for me, like in the cameras, but getting in the ring, there's always nerves for me. I won't lie. Like I said, But like I said, hopefully we just get through it, and that's it. Stepping in the ring's a big thing, especially against a good fighter. So yeah, excited, excited, excited.
Yeah, you've got to be man. February 22nd. This fight's going
That's
off.
it.
No more friends in the
Let's
ring.
go.
Everyone who wants to buy tickets, it's in the fighters' bios. It's in Speedstar Boxing Academy bio as well.
Let's get it.
Yeah, thanks for everyone watching on the social media platforms as well. Have a good night.
Nice one,
Thank
boy.
you.